The Dyatlov Pass incident is one of the most mysterious tragedies in modern history, captivating researchers and enthusiasts for over 60 years. In February 1959, a group of 9 experienced Soviet hikers set off on an ambitious trek through the Ural Mountains. Led by Igor Dyatlov, the group sought to reach the challenging Ural Mountain in Sverdlovsk Oblast, Russia. However, what was supposed to be an exhilarating journey turned into an inexplicable tragedy, leaving the hikers dead under strange and unexplained circumstances. In late January 1959, a group of 10 students and graduates from the Ural Polytechnic Institute set out on an ambitious expedition to reach Ural Mountain, traversing some of the most treacherous terrain in the Ural Mountains during the harsh winter. The team, composed of 9 highly skilled and seasoned adventurers, was led by Igor Dyatlov, who had extensive experience in planning and executing hiking expeditions. Their goal was not only to conquer the mountain, but also to document their journey, enhancing their skills as mountaineers and creating lasting memories. However, the expedition took an unexpected turn when one member, Yuri Yudin, fell ill early in the journey and decided to turn back. This decision would ultimately save his life, as the remaining 9 hikers continued into the unforgiving wilderness. Little did they know that their adventure would soon turn into a tragic mystery, with the group facing unforeseen challenges that would leave a haunting mark in history and intrigue generations to come. The hikers' last diary entry, made on February 1st, placed them on the slopes of Kholat Syakhl, meaning dead mountain in the local Mansi language. Weather conditions had worsened with a blizzard setting in, limiting their visibility. For reasons still unclear, Dyatlov chose to set up camp on the slope rather than seek the safety of a wooded area nearby. The decision would place the group in a highly exposed and dangerous position. According to Dyatlov's plan, the group was scheduled to return to civilization by February 12th and notify their sports club of their arrival. But days passed with no word, and on February 20th, search parties were deployed. On February 26th, searchers found the group's tent, eerily intact yet slashed open from the inside, lying empty with all their belongings. Many of the hikers' boots and outerwear were left behind, suggesting they had fled in haste or fear. A trail of footprints, barefoot in the snow, led down the slope toward the tree line nearly a mile away. At the forest edge, searchers found the first 2 bodies of hikers, Yuri Doroshenko and Yuri Krivonishenko, in their underwear, with signs they had attempted to build a fire. Nearby, 3 more bodies, including Dyatlov, were discovered between the tent and the forest, all positioned as if they were trying to return to camp. It wasn't until 2 months later, on May 4th, that the remaining 4 bodies were found in a ravine further into the forest. These individuals were better clothed than the first 5 and bore severe injuries. Nikolai Tybo-Brignoles had major skull damage, while Lyudmila Dubinina and Semyon Zolotaryov had crushed ribs. Dubinina's tongue and eyes were missing, and Zolotaryov had suffered serious head trauma. However, there were no external wounds to explain the severe internal injuries, and no definitive signs of a struggle. The Soviet authorities, baffled, ruled the deaths caused by a compelling natural force but closed the investigation with few answers. Many aspects of the scene defied explanation: the tent slashed open from the inside, the group's partial undressing in sub-zero temperatures, and the unnatural injuries. Radiation was found on some of the hikers' clothing, adding another layer of mystery. Some researchers believe the group was fleeing an impending avalanche, which caused them to hurriedly cut through their tent and flee without essential clothing. However, there was no evidence of a typical avalanche, and the injuries didn't fully align with this theory. Another hypothesis suggests infrasound, a low-frequency sound created by wind passing over the mountain, caused panic and disorientation, prompting the group to flee in a state of confusion. Although it could explain why they left the tent, it fails to account for the severe injuries sustained. Hypothermia and paradoxical undressing. This theory explains why the hikers were found in various stages of undress. Severe hypothermia can lead to disorientation and a phenomenon called paradoxical undressing, in which people in freezing temperatures remove their clothes, falsely feeling overheated. However, this alone doesn't account for the physical trauma some experienced. Today, a memorial stands in Dyatlov Pass, commemorating the 9 lives lost in one of the world's greatest modern mysteries. The incident has inspired numerous books, documentaries, and theories, making it a touchstone for mystery enthusiasts worldwide. The barren, icy slopes of the Ural Mountains continue to guard the secrets of that tragic night, leaving the world to wonder what truly happened to the 9 hikers on Dead Mountain.